welcome to back to Eden channel. Welcome yet to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about food preservation. Living off grid, one of my main goals is also to be self-sufficient when it comes to food. And if you're producing all kinds of food in your property and you're not able to save, especially in the spring and in the summer, you need to be able to save that food for long-term use and for short-term use in the winter months and also for long-term use. For the last few weeks, I've been waiting for my freeze drying machine, which I put an order from Harvest Right, and I've been waiting for the last few months, and it finally arrived. And so the freeze drying equipments that I received from Harvest Right, and here is their large freeze drying machine. They have a medium, they have a small, medium, and large. And I opted to get the large one. So here is that machine itself. I mean, they have them in different colors also. They have like a silver, a black, and a white. But I thought the white looked best for me. And in the shipment, it came, so that machine, and then all these boxes here. Box number one is vacuum pump oil. They send you some oil. They send you some packaging bags. These are the Mylar long-term packaging bags. And then they send 50 oxygen observers. They also send an oil filtration system, and this is a heat sealer. So you're able to seal your food after freeze drying it. And then and over here, I have a premium vacuum pump. And then there was a hose. This is a vacuum hose from the machine to the vacuum. And then they had 5 large trays. 5 large trays in the package. On their Harvest Right freeze drying machines, the medium, the small and the medium have a regular plug-in that you can plug them into any of the outlets in your house. But for the large one, they have a different plug-in, and this is what is called, this plugs into what is called a NEMA 520 outlet. And I didn't have any of that in my house, so I had to go ahead and put one so I can be able to use it. This one has a flat, and this one is like a T, and then of course the grounding. So main panel of my home, I just went down. I brought electric from a 20 amp breaker, and I brought it down, and I actually put I installed 4 outlets. So this is the NEMA 520 outlet. You can see how it looks different, but these are usually the regular outlets that we have in all the houses that you can plug in any electronics, but these are different. So this is the NEMA 520, and I was able to just install this all by myself within 30 minutes, and I was done. And this is where I'm gonna be keeping this freeze dryer, so it's not gonna be too far away. So here is the plug-in, and it just goes in. Electric plug just plugs in back here. All right. And then I'm just going to set up this vacuum hose, which goes here, and then the other end goes into the vacuum pump. I'm gonna put that down below. Vacuum pump. Let's see what all is in here. Out of the box, nothing really. Alright, there is the vacuum pump. It has its own plug-in, just a regular plug-in. And it actually plugs in into the back of the machine itself. Alright, so this pump, I'm just gonna set it down here. That's where I'm gonna want it. And then for it, it just plugs into the back of the machine itself. So that's all that goes back there. And the other end of the hose, vacuum hose, goes right here. Gotta have to be clockwise. Alright, so the hose goes from the side of the machine itself and into the vacuum pump down here. The vacuum pump plug-in plugs into the back of the machine itself. And then the machine plugs into the 520 NEMA outlet. Now the machine that is plugged in, it just comes on. It has a small screen right here on the right hand upper corner. It says harvest right. And then it gives you an option to customize or get started. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to prepare the food first and then I'll go from there. But first thing I'm gonna do is to put in the oil in this vacuum pump. It uses oil, and for this premium pump you have to change the oil every I believe it's every 20 to 25 cycles, but don't quote me on that. I will check on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It has a gauge down here where it tells you how much oil, the minimum and the maximum amount of oil that you can put in. And you open these up. And then the oil goes in here. This is brand new, so no oil has been put in here. This is going to be the first time I'm putting in the oil in there. Fill it in. It shows you how the oil comes up. So you can see it's still down there below minimum. You're gonna add more. And it's coming up. Just letting set up. Till it comes up. Alright, I have now filled the oil just below the maximum level they're asking for, so that should be good because they have a minimum and a maximum range. This is the gauge over here. The freeze dryer is now all ready and set for my first batch of freeze drying. Stay tuned for the next video. It will be how the process of freeze drying went for the first time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.